good now.
Okay, we're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Noah Williams Show. This is our special edition episode of the game. My name is Noah Williams, and I am your host.
What's going on, everybody? You know who it is. It's Joseph Smith. And, hey, it's the Noah Williams Show, everybody. Sunday. Today we're at 2:30. I'm kind of upset. It's going to be a hard podcast for me because Noah is the victor of yesterday's game. He must have paid the refs or something. Something fishy's going on. The mascot was emoting on the field, making lines and stuff. I was mad. But, hey, I guess the best team wins and stuff. So, Noah, I congratulate you.
Of course.
You'll get them next year. So, yeah, it was a big upset. I didn't go out to watch the game. No, where did you watch the game at?
I watched it at my Uncle Glenn's up in Sugar and Falls.
Sugar and Falls? Is that up north by Akron and stuff?
Near Cleveland.
Near Cleveland?
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, they were playing.
It's a beautiful area.
They were playing some good football.
Very beautiful area.
Is there any key moments in particular you want to talk about that happened in the game?
Yes. That one player from Team Up North, number 1, he headbutted an official.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm very disappointed that he didn't get ejected.
Headbutting an official, bro? Come on now.
Like, for real. Like,
let alone ejected. Maybe even kicked off the team.
Well, maybe. It depends if he got arrested, if he could get arrested or not. And, that could be severe charges.
You see these MMA guys, they punch on the refs sometimes, and the refs beat them up sometimes, but I couldn't imagine headbutting a ref. What do you think Coach Perry would do if we ever decided to headbutt a ref?
Oh, he would not be happy.
How many gassers do you think he would have us running?
Oh, a whole bunch.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be happy either, bro.
He would not be happy with us. We'd be running gassers for a long time. For our sportsmanlike conduct. So Ohio State won the game. Whoops. That's a little miscue right there. It's okay. So, what do you think? Let's go back to that. Take me back to that script.
Okay. Key moments in the Ohio State game and Michigan game. They were saying, hold on.
Talk about your Team Up North highlights.
They said, no one want to bring it to bad, but first thing I gotta say that Michigan brought the tone. Michigan brought the tone in the beginning of the game. It's an early touchdown drive, but Ohio State had a big answer accordingly. So Michigan got the ball first, correct?
Yeah, they got the ball first. They actually made it down the field pretty far, but the best defense in the country, led by Caleb Downs, forced them to kick a field goal. And then Ohio State, what they did was they threw an interception. And I was like, oh, it ain't gonna be good, but there's plenty of game left, so I had to stay in.
And they threw an interception, but they most definitely came back from it.
Yeah, and they ended up kicking another field goal, making it 6-0 Team Up North.
Okay, let's talk about some other key events that happened during the game. Said second quarter momentum swings is a Michigan interception, like you mentioned, and deep shot by Ohio State. This receiver won the one-on-one, which they needed during that was the second half. Something they needed.
There was a lot of fights. There usually is too.
Yeah, I think that's how they some of their tickets, these fights.
Let me talk about after the game. So after the game, when Ohio State won, you know what Team Up North was doing? Every single Team Up North player was on the field guarding their M on the middle of the field because they were afraid that Ohio State was going to plant the Ohio State flag.
Hey, man.
But they actually tried to after they went to the locker room, but Ryan Day stopped them.
Yeah. Who's Ryan Day? Remind me who that is again?
He's the head coach of Ohio State.
There you go. Ryan Day. Shout out to Ryan Day for not letting it happen.
Yeah, but they made AI videos and it was funny.
Some AI videos and that stuff.
Of that, yeah, Brutus planting the Ohio State flag.
Oh well.
What's my dog barking about?
Probably a turkey outside or something.
Something, you know. Let's talk about YSU. I know this was a very, very, very devastating end to that playoff run.
Yes,
They were up by how much?
35-7.
They were up 35-7 in the half. They went and scored again, making it 42-14. And Yale, literally, I don't know how, they literally came back in a miraculous way and won by a point.
They went Super Saiyan or something.
I have no idea how they did it, but
Okay, let's some key events that happened. YSU. I don't know.
you know,
The game was at home, so
the game was in young.
me and Noah did not get to be present at this game, but we still had two buddies that are on the YSU team, and that made a difference. But like the momentum swing, YSU was up, and then suddenly it weren't. The turning point drive, like the QB and the running back, patience. I don't know. Yale had a defense statement once all that bad stuff happened to him. Like once you get scored on so much, you gotta click on the switch. And good coaching decisions led them to a win. I don't know. So shout out to. Well, let me get this right. No, is there any games you look forward to watching today?
Not really. I know the Rams are playing the Panthers. I want the Rams to lose.
Ram and playing the Panthers.
Go Panthers. Keep pounding.
Panthers your second favorite team?
No, I just want them to beat LA. LA has the best team in the NFC West. It'll help us. It'll help my team out, the Dallas Cowboys. My Dallas Cowboys got the Detroit Lions this year, so.
Regarding that YSU game, like everything changed in the second half. Yale just went off, apparently. A good high scoring game. And Noah, I don't know if you remember or not, but when we did mention our predictions for the game, like we were like 1 point off each.
For real?
You said like up 20, right?
They were up like by 20 or 30.
I think they're up 20 in the game. What was the final score?
They won by a point.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Yale and YSU, or are you talking about the other game?
Michigan, Ohio State, like we were 1 point off the prediction. Well, 2 points off. You almost got it right. People probably put a lot of money on that game, don't you think?
Oh yeah, they're probably not happy about it.
Me and Noah, we're not gambling, man. We're not old enough. Gambling's bad.
Yeah, gambling, I don't recommend it. But always play it responsibly if you do. Always play gambling responsibly. There's just, you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. That's the number.
Yeah.
Gambling, it's not,
So it's winter time's coming, snow's on the ground. Is there any neighborhood kids out there pushing some snow shovels? We'll just give you a shout out on our Facebook and whatnot. We always love people helping other people. We'll be more than eager to promote that.
Speaking of gambling, I want to congratulate a family member I have down in Florida. He won the Florida lottery for $5,000 scratch-off ticket.
Dang, $5,000.
Yeah, so I want to give him a shout out and congratulate him for that.
Let me get a loan.
I'm not gonna say his name. I'm gonna be anonymous, but for safety reasons and security, so I'm just gonna say family members. So congratulations.
I guess you win sometimes.
There's sometimes you might win. I won $100 off a $50 scratch off before on my birthday.
Where? When?
On my 18th birthday when I
You went to a big football game?
on a scratch off lottery ticket.
Dang.
Bought a $50 lottery ticket, scratch off. Guess what?
You
Won
got
100.
There you go.
Got double.
Only I never bought like a $50 scratch off. It's kind of crazy, but
I play a lot of Powerball and I play a lot of Mega Millions. That's only when it's like very high, like in the 100 millions.
You gotta put like $2 in it. $2 won't hurt none.
You know, you can never win if you don't play.
If you don't try, you can never win if you don't try. That goes for anything in life.
That's anything in life. You know? So that's that. So this is gonna be a very short episode.
No, it don't have to be short. Let's make it the distance. Let's make it like 20 minutes. We don't have to cut it short. Let's get creative and just keep on talking.
So what do you think? What could have you improved in that game between Ohio State and Team Up North?
I don't know, but I can't.
What do you think they could have improved?
Like we could have won. Because something we could have improved.
Like what could you improve? Like offensively, defensively, special teams. What do you think?
I didn't watch the full game. From the parts I did watch, I think, the first drive, like I mentioned, we did have a momentum. We could have just carried the momentum for a little bit longer. We could have even burned out till the third half, and defense could have been stepped up a little bit more towards later in the game. But as long as we kept up the offense momentum, we would have been good. But we got behind it. We just couldn't keep up. We got way behind. After that, we didn't have an answer once we started getting scored on. So against the offensive game, defense can only be so good. But the offense got put on the boards. Well, I know why Ohio won. What could you get done differently? Huh?
Like we did a really good job in the game. All parts of the ball we did really good. I'm very proud of the Buckeyes. Very proud. So I'm going to talk about the Buckeyes next game. We play in the Big Ten Championship against Indiana. I'm going to make my prediction for that. I can see Ohio State maybe winning by maybe a field goal or a touchdown. Because Indiana is really tough.
So this is another playoff game? I mean, this is a regular
Big Ten championship game.
Whoa!
The Big Ten championship. Ohio State versus Indiana.
So this is like for all the marbles?
For the conference. Conference marbles.
Gotcha.
No matter what, if win or loss, we're still in the college football playoff. We just don't get a conference title if we don't win the game next Saturday. So I'm hoping we can enter the college football playoffs as a conference champion. That would really help us out.
So if Ohio State does enter the college, is Michigan in the playoffs as well?
No.
Dang, they stink.
They got eliminated.
They're like 9-2, but they're like ranked number 15.
9-3.
We're 9-3 now, but before the game they were like 9-2.
Yeah, so.
So if Ohio State lost that game, they still would have made it to the playoffs.
Well, really, they lost to their best teams they played. They couldn't beat the best teams.
Who did?
The team up north. They beat like weaker teams.
Yeah.
Easily.
So it's less significant compared to being like a school like Ohio State, whatnot.
Yeah, so.
We'll get it next time, guys. I couldn't even wear the jersey. I couldn't even wear my hoodie today. I burnt it. No, I did. I just bought it. Well, like burn it, bro.
I know you wouldn't burn
Brand new.
a nearly $70 brand new hoodie, so that's that.
Who else? Did anyone go black? Anyone went Black Friday shopping? Did you get any? Did you go Black Friday shopping? Did you
Well,
go
the
back
only
out?
Black Friday shopping I went is with you, so.
Yeah, I didn't go much Black Friday shopping. I just got a hoodie, but everything was hectic. Snow was everywhere. We gotta connect to the Eastwood Mall, so I guess good came from it.
Yeah, that'll be a surprise, so try to be anonymous as possible about that. Try to keep that as secret and as surprising as possible.
So we're gonna keep on the low, but we got big things coming.
I'm hoping to do like a big surprise for next season. So to do something really crazy next season, like a big upgrade. So just stay tuned. I know season 1 wasn't the best season, but we're just getting started. So you just gotta bear with us here. So, but season 1 was very memorable. So definitely want to continue that going forward.
Yeah, man. Season 1 is like baby steps. You're gonna be,
Doing the baby steps, and then moving up to the big steps.
You're probably not gonna be at the best at whatever you start to do, but if you just keep on doing it, you're gonna adapt. You're gonna get better at whatever you.
Yes, and that's what I think we did. We're adapting to it. We're getting better. Joe's spending money on equipment, so
There you go.
which I'm not gonna do. So
Tight. But it all is for a bigger cause. You know what it is.
yep.
The end result. Well, you don't need any equipment. You don't. If you said ask Santa for any equipment, I don't know if you believe in Santa or not. But if you want to ask Santa for any equipment, what would you ask him for?
Well, nothing too much. You already have what we need, so we should be good.
Okay. I don't know what else. Maybe like for a better camera lens, man. Camera lenses are kind of expensive.
Yeah, so that's that. So who do you all like, and who do you think? Do you guys like Ohio State? Do you guys like Team Up North? Comment down below who your team is. OHIO or
Michigan. Let us know. I know y'all Michigan's the right choice, but y'all might be ashamed to say it, given that we lost. But we might come back from it.
I just
What's the reason why you're a Ohio State fan?
well, I have a lot of friends that liked Ohio State. My dad likes USC, so I don't like USC.
Wow, come on now.
I know, but I don't care for them.
It's alright. Everyone has their preference.
My Uncle Jeff likes Ohio State.
Well, getting off the football topic for a second, is there anything else going on in Niles or in the city and whatnot?
No, just maybe basketball. So
Basketball. I know you went to a couple season openers. You want to talk about that?
how about girls won their season opener, their home opener. Boys lost to Youngstown East in their season opener, but great job to both teams, both boys and girls. So want to give a huge shout out to them. So
There you go. Shout out to them. They won both of their season opener games.
no, boys lost theirs.
I'm gonna go on WKBN to see if anything's going on. Trying not to mention anything bad, but try my best.
I don't want to don't mention anything bad. Just but any.
So more and more people are volunteering to give out volunteering food banks and
Yes,
deliver meals
definitely
to citizens.
charity. They're trying to do stuff for people that can't afford or can't take care of themselves. So
especially during the holidays.
especially during the holidays, it's gonna get very hard.
And some people don't have family, and like having a stranger that just volunteers his free time to you to either give you a meal or just help you with the basic.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You never know how much you can change someone's day or maybe someone's
You
life.
just have no idea. So definitely want to give a huge shout out and definitely recommend getting out there and helping charity in a way. So
There you
so we're gonna make our closure. It's been 20 minutes. So.
Let's get to 30 so we get in case anyone gets to join. Check. They said check our internet connection. I don't know.
Anyone want to join in? You can join in.
Let's go for 30, all right?
Okay.
Let's just go for 30. You can get on your phone and try to look up someone to talk about. But I'm just on WKBN right now and seeing what's going on. There's a lot of things about Trump. We want to get out of politics and whatnot. We're too young. I mean, we're not too young, but not that kind of This is not that kind of podcast.
We don't want to talk too much into politics. Although everyone has different opinions. Some people are conservative, some people are liberal. We respect all opinions regardless. So
there you go.
as long as you're nice about it, right?
And I know everyone has New Year's resolutions and stuff. If you guys got any New Year's resolutions, please let us know.
Yeah, we'll shout that out on New Year's episode.
Yeah, and don't we got we have Noah, do you want to mention any of your New Year's resolutions as of right now? Or
I want to talk about my New Year's resolutions. 2025 was the most exciting and at the same time most mentally challenging year for me. What made it exciting was I'm graduated high school, so that was the exciting part. The mentally challenging part was I had a very, very extremely way too stressful job. Was kids summer camp, and the kids were just way too aggressive, and we were very short staffed too. So
no, you're still a real one for stepping up and help watching those kids.
I know, I just couldn't take it. It was like the kids were outnumbering the grown-ups, and that's just never good.
You were outnumbered?
I was like, me and the staff were outnumbered.
Oh, well, you can't get too caught up in it. So, what's your New Year's resolution, though?
Just, new year, new Noah Williams.
A lot of new content.
Clean up all the downs I made in 2025. I made a lot more mistakes than I wanted to. So.
But that's just a part of growing up.
I know, but I feel like, there was a lot of mistakes that I knew were preventable. So.
It's okay to be hard on yourself, though.
And I know, and I apologize for being hard on myself, but I feel like I just need to make less mistakes next year. I know I'm not gonna, I know I'm gonna make a mistake next year, so I can't talk about being perfect, but which any human can't. So
Noah's New Year's resolution is make a little less mistakes.
And cleaning up all the downs.
Yeah.
I drank 40 pounds of Pepsi last winter.
Oh.
What? Did that disrupt our video though?
The Pepsi comment.
I hope that didn't disturb our video.
Yeah, just during the video. I think we're just the Wi-Fi is bad down here.
Shoot. We'll have to tell them how sorry we are for this.
No, we can't stress it. Like, bro, this is like bonus time, bro. Like, we went like 23 minutes through.
Yeah, so.
We don't have to be sorry, bro. Don't stress it. You never know. I don't know what's wrong. Let's check my phone's not. I don't know.
You have Wi-Fi?
Yeah. So, Mr. Bussy and my mom was checking it out. Oh, people were commenting, but we couldn't even see it because it was just lagging so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, apparently it looks like we're still live.
No, we're not recording on my computer no longer. We'll just watch what we say. Let's see if it is. You just want to call it a podcast?
We'll just call it the podcast.
And we'll just I'm gonna just make a post like, sorry, we ended a short internet connection issues. We'll see you next Sunday.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah.
So,
and reach out to that Brianna girl as well.
we'll see you guys in another video. Sorry for the live stream to get cut short early.
That's why we have reruns.
That's why we do our reruns, so we can,
Save your butts.
so we can save us. So we'll see you guys in another video. See you next Sunday for episode 11.
Peace.
And cut.